Road to the Knockouts is here, and we have got a pretty nice objective. As you can see below my webcam, we have got a Giovanni Reyna UCL Road to the Knockouts. Now, how Road to the Knockout players upgrade, essentially, if a player's team wins 2 remaining matches in the group stage, then they will go ahead and get a +1, and then if your team go on and advance, they'll get another +1. In fact, I actually think it's an inform boost, so once Reyna's an 84, I think he'll go to an 86 if Dortmund win 2 remaining UCL knockout matches, and then if they get out of a group, then you'll go to an 87. The issue is, if they're in a group with PSG, Milan and Newcastle, so it's a lot easier said than done. But nonetheless, this Reyna card does look pretty good. Only 2-star weak foot is a little bit annoying, but other than that, for this early on into the game, he looks pretty solid. So without further ado, lads, let's take a look at these objectives. First of all, you've got assist 5 goals with through balls in squad battles on at least semi-pro difficulty, or you can do it in division rivals using an American player. So a player from the United States of America, you need to assist 5 goals with a through ball. Now, we don't actually have any of those. You know, if you watch objective guides I did last season, or last FIFA, sorry, would have little examples with how to do certain things. I've not got to the point where I've made them yet. We will do that eventually, but we've just not got to it. But to do a through ball, you have to press triangle if you're on PlayStation, or Y if you are on Xbox, okay? So you have to do that 5 times, not in separate matches, which is fine. At least semi-pro squad battles, or you can do it in rivals. I will give my opinion shortly on which I think is best. You got to score 10 goals using a player from Bundesliga. You got to score at least 2 goals per match in 4 separate matches. And this is once again no requirements on like Bundesliga or anything like that, so that's quite good. And you got to win 10 matches whilst having at least 3 Bundesliga players in your starting 11. So personally, with these objectives, right, you need an American player and 3 Bundesliga players essentially. So what I would do for the quote-unquote squad builder, and this in my opinion will be the quickest way possible to get these done. So you've got your squad here, I'll go ahead and I'll get 3 Bundesliga players into your starting 11. One of them has to be American as well, so we'll go for a goalkeeper, we'll go for a Matt Hummels, and then I actually think we're going to use Giovanni Reyna himself. I don't think he should be too expensive, but he just ticks 2 boxes, right? Because he's American and also Bundesliga, so it does just make it easy. So we'll go see if we can buy the gold Giovanni Reyna. Hopefully he's not too pricey, because everyone will be thinking the same. He is a little bit pricey, people are definitely thinking the same, but you could still buy him for 3.2k, whatever you buy him for, right? You can just sell him again after, so there's always that. Alright, well, it looks like maybe not. It depends how much you want to spend on him. If you don't want to spend, there we go, we got him for 4.5. If you don't want to spend this much on him, and I've already got him as well, of course I do. So once I've already got him, I can actually just go ahead, search my club and put him in. But as I said though, you could just buy him for 5,000 coins and then sell him again after. Get your Bundesliga players in your starting 11, so Kobel will go in, Hummels would go in, and Reyna could go in. I assume he can play centre mid. No, he can't, but we could play him as like a right mid, as easy as that. Get your other Bundesliga players in. Then what you'll want to do is head on over to squad battles, alright? And now with squad battles, you get given 4 different teams to select from every single time. You would want to choose the worst possible rated with the worst chemistry, which in this case is 77 and 2 chem, and you'll go ahead and you'll play this on semi-pro difficulty, which is the lowest difficulty we're allowed to use. Now, within this match, you're going to be trying to get through ball assists with an American player. You're going to be trying to get the 10 goals with a Bundesliga player as well. It may take a couple squad battles, because there's no like guarantee you'll get 10 Bundesliga goals and 5 through ball assists with Giovanni Reyna in that same match, but just do that in squad battles, semi-pro against the worst teams, until you have done the 5 through ball assists and the 10 Bundesliga goals. And then after you're done Find the Lane and Bundesliga 10, right, the American through ball assists and the score 10 goals, you'll just be left with maybe 1 or 2 more of these score at least 2 goals in 4 matches. You got win 10, which should obviously, after you've done a couple games, only be win 8 while having at least 3 Bundesliga players. Then you make the decision, do you want to continue doing this in squad battles? If so, go for it. But if you want to do this in rivals, what you can do is go into the rivals game with at least 3 Bundesliga players in your starting 11. pause it straight away and sub them off, and it will be like nothing ever happened, and it will just be like you're normally playing division rivals anyway. So in my opinion, that is the quickest and most efficient way. Let me recap one more time for you guys. Go into the worst rated with the worst chemistry team you possibly can on squad battles on semi-pro. Within this, you'll want to assist 5 players with 5 goals with through balls with an American player and score 10 goals using a player from Bundesliga. Reyna will be the most handy because he's obviously ticks off both of them, right? So you'll want to probably use him. Now, after you're done those maybe 1 or 2 squad battle games, you could get them done in 1 squad battles game, it depends how much goals you score. You'll just be left with score at least 2 goals in separate matches and win matches with at least 3 Bundesliga. Then you can decide if you want to continue doing it in squad battles or you do it in rivals, pause it straight away, sub off your Bundesliga players for your more better players that are on the bench that you'd usually start anyway, and it will simply just be like playing normal division rivals. And after you've won all 10 of those matches, you will have yourself a nice cheeky Giovanni Reyna. Any questions, let me know, lads, but as I said, my opinion, that's the most efficient and best way you can get this done. It's been your boy Davis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.